G'day everyone again, Guy McLean here. I'm sitting on my wonderful young 3-year-old Dreamin' a Drove, and this is his 13th ride of his life today. He's a heritage Australian stock horse and he's a beautiful boy. He keeps telling me he wants to keep moving his feet, so I'm going to let him. I listen to them at this age. If they tell me who they are and what they need, I listen to them. If I told him to stand still, he'd want to get busy-footed. And so when I do that, busy-footed, I mean he'd want to walk in place. He actually does a little rare when he gets a little tired of standing still. So I'll do things like this, things that need his energy to have him stand still. I basically say to him, I understand who you are and what you need from your life, and then I'm going to help you with that. A common question that I get asked, I'm going to leave him here till he gets wondery again, I'll do something else. But a common question I get asked is, how soon do you teach them to side pass? How soon do you teach them to back up? Because there's a lot of trainers who won't teach them to back up for a little while in their training because they think that if the horse knows how to do it, that he can use it against them. Whereas I feel totally the different thing. I feel that all the tools that a horse has, all the natural ability he has, if there's anything that he can do on his own that I can't teach him to do, he can actually use that against me. So if I didn't teach him to back up and he started backing up on his own, because I hadn't taught him to do it, I would have trouble getting him out of it. Because I've taught him to do it, so I'm backing him here, I can say, well, I've taught you to do that before. I'm going to take your nose and allow you to walk out of it, allow you to go forward. My wonderful gelding over in America, Spin Abbey, taught me so much and has helped me in so many ways. And he's a horse that can canter backwards. He's a horse that can do 100 flying changes in a row. He can gallop sideways nearly as fast as he can go forward. I can leap him in place. And I didn't pick him and go, I'm going to get you to do all those things because I think they're cool. I rode him along on his third ride, and normally on their third ride I can pick up on my young horses and press them off of my inside leg for a side pass left and right. That little fella there, I rode along on him and laid my calf on him at a canter, and he cantered clean sideways on the third ride of his life, and I got so excited. I thought, man, what a trainer I am. And then he just went to going off the other way, and then he went to running backwards in a fast canter, and I thought, oh, I've got to get more control over him. So in those moments I just said, I love your energy, I love who you are, but give your feet to me. And I go back to movements like this. Anytime my horses get above me or worried, I'll go back here into a little mantra that I have with them, and this is like teaching someone to breathe when they hyperventilate. Just breathe in and breathe out, breathe in and breathe out. And when they come back to me like that, then I can go and talk to them again. But as I say, any move that they have that I can't control is one they can use against me. So I will ask a young horse to back up on the first ride of his life, and if he's not able to, that's okay. It's not important that he does, but if it's a movement that I can control, it's a movement I want to. People say when they watch me in the World Championships, a colt starting, they go, you look like you're in a hurry. And I say, well, I am. I'm in a busting hurry to teach these young horses everything that I know so that I can keep them safe for the rest of their life. If we take 15 years to educate a horse about traffic or about picking up his right leads or about being calm, he's not going to be safe. If I can do that in 4 to 6 weeks, just the foundation of it, if I can teach that and teach him to feel comfortable in his own skin and to help him, I've set him up for life. I want with every one of my horses, if I was to pass away tomorrow, maybe not this fella yet, but all my best horses would have a home forever with someone. They're famous around the world, people would love them. Everyone says, I'm having that one when you're gone. So when we educate a horse properly, we actually set him up for a wonderful future. Here is a wonderful place for me to use the backup. The backup takes a lot of energy. So I'll say, I love your energy, use it for here. So any movement that they have, if we can teach them to use it for us, they won't use it against us. And I'm very, very glad I had a question that I got to be able to share that with you.